Hey you guys, just gonna talk to y'all for a brief moment, give you some encouragement and hopefully some valuable information for your business and I guess in life. So on Facebook, I was on Facebook and this young lady posted a post and she was like, hey, how do you guys deal with no's in business? Just want to offer some encouragement, to beginning entrepreneurs that maybe just feeling discouraged or something like that. That was kind of the gist of it. And I commented and I was like, hey, I don't really focus on the no's. I kind of just do what needs to be done for my business, and I invest in the time and the money, I guess, to get the knowledge. And so I said also I don't really do cold calling or hopping DMs. And so I wasn't saying that from a high place. I basically was saying it as hey, I don't really focus on the negative in business. I don't, but also I thought that she was speaking about cold calling. So let me give you an example. In one of my old jobs, I sold insurance, and one of our goals every day was to call at least 100 people and offer them auto insurance, just insurance, whatever. And so what it would happen was we would get the list, we would pull up the list or whatever out of our database of people who have cashed checks with us, people who did some type of business transaction with us recently, the day before, and we would call them. So that was our first list. We would see what's going on the day prior to the day that we was calling 100 people. And so that's what we do. And so that's what I thought about when I heard no, because I guess I don't do cold calling in my business. And I guess I'm not shunning it or anything, but I just put the content out there and the knowledge, and then the people that are drawn to me, I kind of tailor it to my people, so to speak. So I say all that to say, for the people who are cold calling and hopping in DMs and messages, because I get a lot of that. Entrepreneurs, I'm I know you didn't look at my page. And if that's you, I've told y'all, nah, I'm good. Or I've offered you, hey, go to my website and buy my internet marketing book or buy my Find Your Niche book. I want you to be educated in this, because you're going to always get a no if you're not even marketing to the right audience. You're in my DM about virgin hair, and if you go on my page, you know that I wear natural hairstyles. I wear my real hair, or I'm wearing braids. So I'm not your ideal client to be hopping in my inbox. I'm really a real cold freezing call, because I don't even wear the weave that you're selling. So anyway, gotta make sure I'm on topic. So yeah, back to the no's. So for the people who are hopping in DMs and who are doing the cold calling, I think that more research and investing time and possibly money, because maybe you need to buy a book, maybe you need to buy a course, and your business will help you stop getting no's, because you don't want to focus on people keep telling me no, they're not buying this, they're not buying that. You want to focus on, okay, I know that what I'm offering is awesome. I just think it's awesome. Let me see how I can tweak it to get it to the right people that are going to tell me yes, because you want to focus on the people who are buying from you, and you're going to focus on why they're buying from you, because those are the people that you need to tweak your stuff to. So for example, the way I did my business, I've been in business 4 years, the legal part. I did not start selling a product until 2018 when I published my book. That was my first product. So that means for 2 years, I wasn't selling nothing. I was basically doing the research that was needed to even get me to sell one product. So I basically was building a relationship, because like I said in my last video, business is a relationship. So I was going online. I was going live several times a week. I probably wasn't going live every day, but I was going live 3 or 4 times a week with whatever information I felt would be beneficial to somebody. So that, because the information, I didn't get on a business class to learn about who my audience particularly was until like 2017 with Kingdom Entrepreneur University. So 2016, for at least a year, I really just was putting out content and just was like just sharing what I felt that I had some knowledge in. So I was sharing stuff about God, like I was sharing my testimonies, which is a million of them, about different things that I had been through and God had taken me out of. And so what I now know I was doing is I was building an audience, and I was seeing who was my people, so that when I did come out with the book, and this is crazy, there was people that were like, yo, when are you coming out with something? Do you have a book or something I could buy? Like, it was people, because they felt my information was valuable. They was telling me what they wanted from me, like, when are you coming out with a book? Or do you have a book? Where's something I could buy and shop with you now? Like, I ain't got no book, but I'm working on the book. Like, appreciate you. So I say all that to say, I didn't focus on the people who were coming on my videos and being negative, because I had some trolls. People are crazy. I wasn't focusing on those no's and people who saying, oh, what you talking about is stupid, God ain't real, all this stuff. I wasn't focusing on those no's, because those were, like, I guess you could say a form of no's, because they were rejecting the information that I was given. I didn't focus on that. I focused on being there and showing up for the people who were there and did enjoy my content. And that's what I'm telling y'all to do. And that's what I was kind of, I guess, saying in the post. Like, I invested in the classes. I invested in a speaking coach. I invested in the knowledge that I felt that I was needed to take me to the level. I invested in, like, the marketing class and the marketing books. Still investing. Y'all see me now talk about stuff like I just got in on stocks and stuff this year. Like, recently, like, okay, let me learn. Still learning. So I'm the type of person that whatever's needed to reach me to the goal, I'm going to invest in it one way, whether it be me paying for something or me going on YouTube and Google and just shifting out and taking bits and pieces from here to there to just make a little packet that's tailored to what I need in my business. And so that, I feel like that's important. Like, you shouldn't focus on the no's and the negativity. You shouldn't focus on the people who aren't buying it. You should focus on the people who are buying it, and how can you duplicate that? Like, and also another reason why I don't focus on the no's is, okay, I'm gonna give you another aspect of a no. I run Facebook ads from time to time. I have a book about Facebook retargeting ads, so y'all might have seen some of my ads. I'm like, Kanika? I was like, yeah, that's me. Hey, how you doing? So anyway, I had created an ad, I think, about my writing services, and like, yo, this crazy white man, like, commented on my ad, my professional sponsored ad, and was like, oh my God, I wouldn't dare, I hope you don't write like how you talk, you're so ghetto. Now, mind you, in the video, I wasn't even talking. I literally think it was just like a picture of me. I don't even remember the ad. I know it was a picture of me, but I wasn't even talking in the ad. And what I did is I was like, I know I'm not tripping. And I was like, I read it like twice to make sure I wasn't tripping before I deleted it and blocked it. So I was like, after I read the second time, I blocked it. I was like, I ain't even focusing on that, because I was getting so much engagement and interaction and, from the post. So I'm like, that one person, I'm not finna focus on him being negative or whatever spirit he under, talking crazy and racist. I'm gonna focus on the people who are engaging. So obviously this is working, so let me focus on how to tweak this to an even better level. And so that's what I did. And that's what I'm telling you guys, like, don't focus on the no's. Like, I know you probably like, well, Kitty guy ain't had no sale. Well, if you ain't had no sale, you gotta figure out, okay, the people that do come to your page, the people that do come to your website, what is making them come? And how can you tweak that? So you may have to go back deeper into your demographics. I knew that insights on Instagram, Instagram, if you make your profile a business profile, create a profile, you're able to see your insights for free. So you literally see the demographics, if they're men or women, where they coming from in the world, and what time they be on your post and see your post. Instagram do that for you, so you can use that information, because Instagram does that because they want you guys to post more content that's gonna draw more views and stuff to the app and get you ads or whatever, all that stuff. So they're helping you for free. It's a free app. Use your resources. Start where you are. You can look at those insights and see the type of people that are coming to your page. So if you're not getting sales, then perhaps the people that are coming to your page, like for example, they're not your people and you need to post a different type of content. You gotta not look at the quantity of people that's on your page for real, but you have to look at the quality. Like my Facebook and my Instagram, I had my Facebook since I was 16 years old. I am now 30. The people that was following me on that first Facebook, I had to like let that go and create a whole new Facebook, a whole new Instagram, because most of my audience was men's, because of the type of pictures I was posting. Like I would post me out clubbing, partying. Them men and non-men of God was not buying no books for real. And so if I wanted to grow my business, I had to just start a clean slate and start posting. And start posting more content for my ideal audience. My ideal audience, just a gist of it, is mostly women. My posts are mostly towards women. Men do buy my books, but it's mostly women because of just how I present my content, just the way I talk. I make stuff look pretty. Men don't really care about pretty, but women do. And I know that you guys are very visual. You guys are very visual. So you guys like pictures. You like clean, clear pictures. You love quotes. So I'm doing quotes. I like quotes. I share quotes. I share cute pictures of food and stuff. So I create now content that is for my audience, because I want you guys to get the information, but I need to present it in a way that you guys would like it, retain it, whatever, however you want to say it. So I don't focus on who say no, like I don't like your content. I focus on the people who do, and how can I better help them, and that's what I think you guys need to do. I think you shouldn't focus on who don't. You should focus on who do and how to better service them. And so that's my rant for today. I want y'all to stop hopping in people's inboxes that are not your ideal client. Sit down with a pen and paper, goodness, and write the type of people you want to sell to. I'm gonna give you an example. Right, then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna stop yelling at everybody. If you do hair and you go in the inbox of an 85-year-old woman and you do pop smoke braids and you do the knotless braids with the beads on it, and you go in the inbox of an 85-year-old woman and she tell you no, did you do the work? No, you didn't do the work, because you would have known that 85-year-old woman, 9 times out of 10, I'm 30, I barely know who Pop Smoke is, and I don't want no beads on my hair. That's just me. I just think that's a little for the younger folk. I don't want no beads on my hair. I wear some braids, barely, but I don't really want no beads on my hair. So if I'm like that, I'm pretty sure Nana don't want no beads or no Pop Smoke braids. She don't even know the hype about that half the time. So you really didn't do your research. Like, that's not your ideal client. But what you could, that doesn't mean that, oh man, they closed the street. Wow. So with that being said, it doesn't mean that, oh, your work is not fire, like you're not a good braider or a hairstyle. It just means you marketing to the wrong person. So what I recommend you do is, I guess Nana, she made like a French roll braid or something like that. Like, see what people her age are wearing, and then you go in the inbox and be like, well, why offer the French bun braids, or a braided cornrow with a little twist at the end, something like that, something that would cater to somebody in her demographic. So that's how you deal with no. She told you no because it's not something she's interested in. Well, what do you offer that she could be interested in? And so you try it like that. That's if you're hopping in DMs. For the people who not hopping in DMs, I hope this is the right way. For the people who are not hopping in DMs, and you're like me, and you know, you have a website and you just put your stuff out there. Like I said, look and see your insights, see what's working. Do a little more research, see what people in your demographic like, see what they're watching. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I look at the hashtags for popular pages in my niche, and I just see what's going on with them, and then I just make it my own, because it ain't nothing new under the sun. God told us that in Ecclesiastics. So what you doing is not new. It's how you do it that's unique, how you are. You know, you make it unique, you know. So you do that, you know. Just saying, let's not make this hard. Don't make this hard. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay, so can't go that way because that's the one way. So yeah, I hope that was very useful for you. If it is, please like, please follow, and definitely share this with a business owner that you think may need it. Also, if you are interested in the books that I mentioned, like the Internet Marketing for Beginners, or the Finding Your Niche book, all of these are ebooks. Digital downloads come to your inbox. I mean, not your inbox, your email immediately. And what's the third one? Facebook retargeting ads, because I told you about the crazy white man that was going off on me on the post. I had to block him. That you can go to KanikaHouston.com. I'm going to put the link. The link is here in the description. You go to the shop page. That's where the books are. If you are interested in the courses that I'm an affiliate for Todd Capital, I'm going to put that link in the description as well. So that's the courses about the starting your LLC, more detail. If you want to start a vending machine business, if you want to get in stocks and investing like myself, all of that, I'm going to put that in the description too, up here for your convenience. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful. You guys have a blessed day. Basically comment if this was helpful. You also can comment about other things that you'd like me to discuss in the realms of God and building business relationships with your customers. So hey, that's it. Y'all have a blessed day.